This nigga refused to wear his headset.
Who?
Him. And no, you ain't you.
You know my headset today. Well, right now.
Shit won't. I don't think my headset's broken. Shit won't stay. It won't stay on.
It won't stay on you.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off.
That's what you get for buying a fucking
And off we go here in Baltimore.
Randy, I want you to meet yourself, man.
Out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team, as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
You definitely say broadcasting.
Yeah, it'll be yeah.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right shot. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
I'm about to nuke somebody, go to garage smoke, and I'm going to watch him out.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game.
Why he fucking throw that shit? That was a lame ass throw.
Anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game.
No, I said nigga just run up and grab that shit in slow motion.
There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Oh man, that's wrong. Yo.
What?
Right back to the fullback.
Can we start over?
Body to get the yardage, but he is stopped.
Wow, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
When it comes to safeties,
He didn't do his playbook.
Yeah, I didn't pick my
for
playbook.
him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain.
Do I need to concede defeat?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Okay. Loser.
I need it.
Sure, they said.
You gonna send another one? Or?
I'm doing it now.
Alright, cool.
Don't give up what you've been. Share they G put a friend. They want a lot of little. I get something. Give me something.
Nigga, you got injuries or fatigue?
I'm in the end zone.
What?
You got injuries or fatigue on?
Thought I did? What you mean I don't? Let me go back out.
Say off.
They said you left.
Oh shit. Randy was right.
You got, what you call it?
Randy was right. It says fatigue on.
Off. Fatigue on, yes. Injuries on. There you
That's a
go.
big fucking rat. That's a fucking rat.
Madden.
People got a flat tail.
All play praying at
We're
you.
gonna eat pizza. Bitch, I'm sorry. Turn your back
You
over.
was the one that was complaining about being in on Mac.
I never said that, sir. Never
I
have, never
thought you
will.
said, yo, you was like, yeah, being that all Mac and the computer assists you too much or something. Like, and you said something like far as defense.
No, not me, sir. That might have been Ray. It was never me, sir. I prefer other Madden all the time.
Torch, I sent it to you.
This shit though. This shit took me there. Hey. It should have took me there. What did it do? Right there.
God damn it.
There you go.
Who's the TV in my hand?
What are you talking about?
Madden.
What do you hear?
Madden. Shit in the background.
That's my TV.
Us talking. Someone watching YouTube besides me. I don't mute, so ain't nobody hearing me. There's 2 people watching YouTube.
There's 2 people watching YouTube. One of my kids might be watching. Ray might be watching. Make it rain up this beach. You still ain't
You
let
ain't wearing no headset, right? You both.
No, I'm not.
That's why I hear.
But my nigga, my TV is low as a bit. Short.
Hold on, let me see if I can hear YouTube.
What the fuck is wrong? I said my screen is stuck. Hello?
Oh, you can hear us talk through the YouTube on Discord?
Okay.
Yeah. Hello?
No, my headset's.
Why can I hear us?
Exactly. Shit.
You want me to send you another one, yo, or you gonna restart your app? Or yo,
Yeah. Say something.
Hello?
I think it's YouTube bump.
Okay, now there you go. Now my headset working right. Alright. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna restart the thing because it's just fucking with me.
I don't hear the echo no more.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the fuck was happening. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I hear it now.
Yeah, my screen was stuck on that fucking exit screen where it was telling me I was getting out the lobby.
Because I accepted both of your invites, but it wouldn't take me out of the screen. All right, send it again.
Thinking that it happened overnight, I didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it, till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Hit the town up, sling up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go.
That's straight. Okay, save.
All the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight.
Irish.
In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
This should be using
70,000
that West Coast
plus have
playbook.
filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998. The home of the Ravens.
I used the last shot.
I don't be looking. Nigga, I can't see your shit.
Yeah, but now, what I told y'all last time.
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I did, because I played you plenty of times.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Hardy now with the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Build that momentum, offense. Make them jump offside.
Is that better for you, baby? Fucking jackass. Yeah, we can.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. That gains an even
Whoop.
60 yards.
Hit that nigga with the whoop.
Well, they've started here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun.
Oh my God, yo.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now
I don't
third
know.
and goal. I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a
What,
lot of
when
good
I'm on the
things this
field?
opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But
Clicking
that's
the
a
right
good
stick,
3
what?
points to start this game.
Yeah. I guess if that's what you call it.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Yeah. Whoosh.
Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. They'll motion over Samuel. To throw on 1st down is Purdy.
Why the fuck? Did you see that?
And he's in. Debo
Did you see that?
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Nah. Yeah, did you see that? Oh, they ain't show it. Are they about to show it now? Oh, they ain't show that. Yo, that shit was some bullshit,
Now,
yo.
Jake Moody for the extra point. 49ers move out to
They
a
had my
7-3
nigga straight
lead.
floating in the air. What kind of shit?
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, no.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Third and long for Jackson. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Ronnie Bell back deep for the 49ers. Run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He is met and dropped.
That's because I was on him.
Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run.
Is that what it was, Randy?
Early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. On the give, it's McCaffrey. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Purdy. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
On third down, it's Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. A toss play with Henry. Crazy. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
First and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are back within 4. It is 14-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they would finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49ers.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
First and 10 for Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The middle, here's McCaffrey. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and 11. Now, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
They're running on first down with Henry.
Not bounce that bitch to the outside.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Niners' 39-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. This throw right is taken in by Fowl. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Again, it's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted.
That was a fucking...
So much of
Hey, yo.
comes down to the defender's
Not
position.
even that.
Able to get himself
Hold
to a
on.
spot to get his
I
hands
can't
on the
say
ball and
shit.
a chance at that pick. Mike,
I had a nigga do a curl,
you were
but
sitting here
what
saying,
type of
"That's a
curl was
touchdown."
that?
And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. On first and 10, Purdy.
What the fuck is this?
And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
You see that shit?
They'll motion over Samuel. A first down throw for Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
That's crazy,
And
son.
he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. On is Moody to add the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on second down is Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I can't challenge that shit. That nigga had 1 foot. That's crazy, yo. That nigga didn't catch that shit. I gotta wait on you to start it. That nigga ain't catch that shit.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
A nice gain out of that position, Mike, that we don't typically see get a lot of carries anymore. I'm a big fan of any offense that still recognizes the usefulness of that fullback position. Work him in every now and then as a ball carrier, and you can see it pay off.
McCaffrey. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. Purdy now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. And coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd down and 9. Back to throw. Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. Run here with McCaffrey.
Passing it.
And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Party now with the return.
Shit, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I feel like when I fuck with that shit, I fuck something up. That shit that you was talking about. I tried something. No, I tried something. I did change it back, but it was fucking too late. He was already up 20-something. Well, 20, whatever the fuck he had.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he will score. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And once again, they try the same run. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings.
What?
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
He didn't fucking get no first down. He didn't pass the line.
We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
What?
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
2nd down. Jackson. Toward the outside. He's got Andrews down the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Good for another Baltimore Raven.
To throw is Jackson. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here.
Completion.
need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Give me that, bitch! Give me that!
Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And
I was on that shit too, boy. I'm like, yo. I was on that shit. I already knew he was running.
So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going
I don't
on the
know
ground.
what the fuck that was.
A big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Jackson now on second down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Now, a big third down. Throwing Jackson.
It ain't. I ain't got no block. I ain't got no blocking up front. I don't know what the fuck going on, y'all.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We are set for 4th and long. They'll drop to throw. Looked like a lateral there, but now
what?
Free football. The Niners have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for
I did
the
what you
touchdown.
did, Randy. No, I said I did what you did. I lateraled. Yeah, I lateraled it.
Is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, following that touchdown,
Nah,
Moody
that's what he said on my shit. He said, and he lateraled it.
Party now with the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now it's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be third down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
On third down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one complete to Bateman. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's
really but he got his, though.
Go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the
they ain't even know, shit, still won.
They're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Jackson now.
He bumped our nigga. How you bump your own man?
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On second down, Jackson again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 2.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll motion over Samuel. From his end zone, Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's second down. Throwing again from his own end zone. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Niners first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. And they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game. And if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start. 10 a.m.
Now, don't pull your moves.